Hey there, fellow travelers. Ready to explore the wonders of Tanzania? Buckle up because we're about to dive into the top 10 must-visit places in this incredible country. From the vast savannas of the Serengeti to the pristine beaches of Zanzibar, Tanzania has something for everyone. And trust me, I know a thing or two about travel. I once spent a week in Cleveland thinking it was Hawaii. Turns out my travel agent has a wicked sense of humor. But enough about my misadventures. Let's get back to the beauty of Tanzania. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and experiences you'll never forget. So grab your safari hat, slather on some sunscreen, and let's get this adventure started. Alright folks, first up, we're heading to the Serengeti National Park, home to the legendary Great Migration. Picture this, millions of wildebeest zebras and gazelles, all on the move in search of greener pastures. It's like rush hour in the animal kingdom, only with a lot more dust and a lot less road rage. Well, except maybe for the occasional lion trying to cut in line for lunch. Speaking of lions, you'll see plenty of those here, along with elephants, giraffes, leopards, and more. It's basically a live-action Disney movie, only without the singing animals. Or maybe they do sing, and I just couldn't understand them. My Swahili is a little rusty. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, is it safe to be out there with all those wild animals? Well, I'm here to tell you, it's perfectly safe, as long as you can outrun a cheetah. Just kidding, folks. Don't try that at home or anywhere else for that matter. Leave the running to the professionals like those gazelles. They're practically Olympic athletes. Next up, we're scaling the mighty Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in all of Africa. Now, I'm not gonna lie, climbing Kilimanjaro is not for the faint of heart. It's a grueling trek that will test your physical and mental limits. But hey, you only live once, right? And what's the point of living if you're not conquering mountains? Or at least telling your friends you did? Plus, just imagine the view from the top. You'll be above the clouds, looking down on the world like the king or queen you truly are. Of course, you might need a few extra oxygen tanks to get there. And maybe a Sherpa or two to carry your snacks. But trust me, the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you reach the summit will be worth every step. Just be prepared to have your legs feel like jelly for a week afterward, and maybe invest in a good pair of compression socks. Your calves will thank you. From the heights of Kilimanjaro, we're heading to the shores of Zanzibar, a tropical paradise off the coast of Tanzania. Think white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and swaying palm trees. It's basically the real-life version of that Corona commercial you always see on TV. You know, the one with the guy in the hammock and the ice-cold beer? Yeah, that's Zanzibar. But Zanzibar is more than just a pretty face, it's also steeped in history and culture. Explore Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its winding alleys and bustling markets. And speaking of markets, you gotta check out the spice markets. They've got every spice imaginable, from cinnamon to cloves to nutmeg. Just be prepared to come out smelling like a walking curry. But hey, at least you'll smell delicious. Chapter 4. Ngorongoro Crater, where the wild things roam and graze and hunt. Get ready for a safari experience like no other, folks, because we're headed to the Ngorongoro Crater, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most incredible natural wonders on Earth. This massive volcanic crater is home to a mind-blowing concentration of wildlife. We're talking lions, elephants, rhinos, leopards, buffaloes, the whole gang's here. It's like stepping right into an episode of The Lion King, only without the catchy musical numbers. And the best part, the crater walls act as a natural enclosure, so the animals are relatively contained. That means you're practically guaranteed to see some amazing wildlife action. Just try not to get too close. Remember, these are wild animals, not cuddly stuffed toys. So keep your hands inside the vehicle, folks, and let's enjoy the show. Chapter 5. Lake Victoria, gone fishing, and hopefully catching. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail on Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa, and the source of the mighty Nile River. Grab your fishing rods and your sea legs, because we're in for a wild ride. Now, I'm not talking about some fancy-pants fishing charter with air conditioning and a fully stocked bar. This is real-deal fishing, folks, with local fishermen who know these waters like the back of their hands. You'll be casting your lines alongside colorful wooden boats, hoping to reel in some of the lake's legendary Nile perch. These bad boys can grow up to 6 feet long and weigh over 400 pounds. Just imagine the stories you'll tell your friends back home. Yeah, I caught a fish so big, it took 3 of us to reel it in. And then we had to fight off a pride of lions for the leftovers. Okay, maybe not that last part, but you get the idea. Chapter 6, Tanzania National Park, where elephants rule and baobabs stand tall. Next stop, Tanzania National Park, a hidden gem in Tanzania's northern circuit. This park is known for its large herds of elephants, ancient baobab trees, and stunning landscapes. Seriously, these baobab trees are something else. They look like they were plucked straight out of a Dr. Seuss book, with their massive trunks and whimsical branches. And speaking of massive, you'll see plenty of those here too, in the form of African elephants. Tanzania boasts one of the highest concentrations of elephants in the world, so you're practically guaranteed to see these gentle giants up close and personal. Just remember to give them their space. Elephants may be vegetarians, but they're also the original big-footed tourists. One wrong step, and you might end up as flat as a pancake. Chapter 7. Don't let the name fool you, folks. Mafia Island is anything but intimidating. In fact, it's one of the most tranquil and beautiful places on Earth. We're talking pristine coral reefs, crystal clear waters, and an abundance of marine life. It's a diver's paradise. Strap on your scuba gear and get ready to explore a world of wonder beneath the waves. You'll encounter colorful fish, graceful sea turtles, and maybe even a few dolphins if you're lucky. And if diving isn't your thing, no worries. The snorkeling here is just as spectacular. Grab a mask and fins and float along the surface, marveling at the underwater kaleidoscope. Just try not to step on any starfish. They may look tough, but they're actually quite delicate, plus they're terrible tippers. Get ready for an off-the-beaten-path adventure, folks, because we're headed to the Sealess Game Reserve, one of the largest and least visited wildlife reserves in Africa. This place is the real deal, folks. Vast wilderness, untouched landscapes, and an abundance of wildlife. It's like stepping back in time to a place where nature still reigns supreme. Hop aboard a boat safari and cruise down the Rufiji River, keeping your eyes peeled for hippos, crocodiles, and an array of birdlife. Or embark on a walking safari and experience the thrill of tracking wildlife on foot. Just remember, this is their home, and we're just visitors. So be respectful, be quiet, and most importantly, be aware of your surroundings. The last thing you want is to stumble upon a hippopotamus having a bad day. Trust me, you won't win that argument. Looking for a taste of the Tanzanian wilderness without having to trek for days on end? Then head to Arusha National Park, a hidden gem located just a stone's throw from the bustling city of Arusha. This park may be small in size, but it's big on beauty and adventure. Hike through lush rainforests, explore volcanic craters, and marvel at the majestic Mount Meru, Kilimanjaro's little brother. Don't let its size fool you though. Mount Meru is no slouch when it comes to stunning views. Plus, it's the perfect warm-up hike for those looking to tackle Kilimanjaro. And the best part? Arusha National Park is home to a variety of primates, including black and white colobus monkeys and blue monkeys. Just be careful not to leave any snacks unattended. These monkeys are notorious thieves and they have no shame in their game. Last but not least, we're venturing into the wilds of Ruaha National Park, one of the most remote and least visited parks in Tanzania. This place is not for the faint of heart, folks. It's rugged, it's wild, and it's home to some of the most impressive concentrations of wildlife in all of Africa. We're talking lions and lots of them. Ruaha boasts one of the largest lion populations in the world, so you're practically guaranteed to see these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. But it's not just about the lions. Ruaha is also home to leopards, cheetahs, wild dogs, and a plethora of other incredible creatures. It's like stepping onto the set of a real-life safari adventure movie, only without the annoying script and the overpaid actors. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your mosquito repellent, and maybe a spare pair of underwear. You never know when you might have a close encounter with a pride of lions. So there you have it, folks. Tanzania is packed with incredible places just waiting for you to explore. Which one are you adding to your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. From the breathtaking wildlife of the Serengeti to the pristine beaches of Zanzibar, Tanzania has something for everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie looking to climb Mount Kilimanjaro or a beach bum seeking relaxation, this East African gem won't disappoint. Until next time, happy travels.